today I am doing a really exciting video for How to Be Happy January, but I'm also doing kind of a nerve-wracking video because the topic is one that is very, very close to my heart. But like I said, very exciting because this is something that I'm going to change. And on top of that, I am doing a collab today with my friend Lindsay, or Beauty Baby 44. You may know her. She has an amazing channel and she's so cute and so sweet. And we've kind of become friends over the last, when did I meet her? 2 years ago? Maybe it was just last year, but I feel like it might have been 2 IMATs ago. Actually, I think it was just 1 IMATs ago. But we kind of go to the same events and we've been friends and all that jazz. So today we are going to do a collab and I am going to be doing, as you can see, how to stop biting or chewing at your nails. And she is going to be doing a video on how to achieve the perfect manicure at home. Her nails are always perfect. So we thought this would be a really fun collab. So I'm gonna hop into this video, but I just wanted to say you're definitely gonna wanna go over and check out Lindsay's channel and subscribe if you haven't already, because she is so sweet and her videos are amazing. Also, okay, so I know I do videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I am doing the whole series thing. That's something that is part of my channel now, but I will be uploading random videos as I have things come in that I wanna put up. So on that topic, tomorrow, Saturday, I'm actually going to be uploading a Victoria's Secret haul because I just went and I bought a ton of new bras and underwear and some smell spray stuff. That sounds weird, but yeah, so if you want to see that, come back tomorrow. So with that being said, I have broken today's video down into 5 steps. I've kind of been into steps lately because I feel it's easier for me to compile my thoughts together in the notes section on my phone. And I don't know, I've been liking doing steps and stuff. So I'm going to start with the first tip/step in this video. So the first tip I have is to know why you're biting and to be conscious why you're biting. This is something that I have been a cuticle chewer, nail picker, nail biter, whatever you want to call it, pretty much my whole life. And if you're someone who does this, you understand it's something that's attached with a lot of embarrassment and shame. It's something that I'm always nervous for people to look at my hands and look at my fingers. And it's a habit that I've been trying to break for so long. And this year, it's it. I'm done. And I think you guys can be done with me. So the first thing, like I said, is to notice why you're biting. When I made a conscious effort, because a lot of times I noticed it was such a regular habit, I didn't even know when I was doing it. So once I made a conscious decision in my head, hey, Nicole, notice when you're chewing, notice when you're picking your nails. I started to notice. And when that would happen, I would stop and I would ask myself, why are you doing this right now? Is it just habit? Is there a reason? And I started to notice for myself, I pretty much do it every time I feel a little bit stressed. Stressed might be an intense word for the feeling. I don't know if it's stressed, but a little anxious, every time I feel a little uneasy. And it could be about something oh, I'm hungry, or anything, or oh, I don't want to be the one to make this decision, or oh, I don't want to say anything. It could be anything. It's not always super dramatic, but whenever I feel a little bit anxious, a little bit stressed, not sure what to do, I notice that's when I do it. But I only noticed that once I made the conscious decision to stop and notice when I'm doing it, if that makes sense. It's not something that I'm oh, I'm stressed, I'm gonna start picking at my fingers. So notice why, because I feel realizing that you're doing it and noticing why you're doing it, I think is the first step in stopping. Before products, before anything else you could do, I think that's a good first step. So that would be my first tip. Okay, so my second tip is once you do it, find something else to keep your hands busy. I know that a lot of people like those stress balls. I don't have them. I don't really like them. For me, this is gonna sound weird, but when I start picking, chewing, whatever, I will stop, try to calm say breathe, calm down, whatever it is you're worried about. And I will start kind of holding my own hands. I'll just kind of start holding them and massaging them. And that might sound really, really weird, but that's actually honestly what I do. I just kind of start rubbing my own hands, touching my fingers, don't pick, come on, it's okay. So keeping your hands busy is good via a stress ball, via maybe a Rubik's Cube, or if you're like me and you just want to do that, just keeping your fingers busy on something other than picking is a good thing to do, because sometimes it's you just still want to move your hands around, but we don't want to pick on our cuticles. So I think that is my second tip. I don't think that's my second tip. That is my second tip. So my third tip is to keep your nails manicured. Whether you go and get them manicured, whether you do gel nails, you paint them at home, whatever. Keeping them pretty is something that I think is really important, because the prettier that they are and the more well-groomed they are, the less inclined you are to pick at them, because you kind of subconsciously are noticing how pretty your nails are. So I have been getting gel nails recently just because my life has been a little bit busier, so I haven't been having as much time to paint my nails or go get a manicure, and gel nails last like 2 weeks, sometimes a little longer. But when I'm painting at home, and even when I'm getting my gel manicures, they actually use OPI. I have a few favorite colors that I wanted to show you guys. And like I said, if you want to do it at home, this is a great place where Lindsay's video would apply. So my 3 favorite colors that I pretty much rotate between, these are like my all-time favorite, are Linkin Park After Dark by OPI. That's actually pretty similar to the color I'm wearing on my nails right now. I did something a little different. I can't remember the name of this color. It's like Linkin Park, but it's like shimmery. And Linkin Park After Dark is actually like a matte dark purple that's so dark it's almost black. That is my all-time favorite. It's been my favorite like since I started my YouTube channel. It's been my favorite forever. So my next favorite is Berlin Done That. That is what it's called, right? Yeah, Berlin Done That. This is kind of, it looks similar to You Don't Know Jacques, but it's a little more grayish, and I like it. It's just a really pretty neutral color, and yeah, I like it a lot. And my third favorite, this is fairly recent. I just discovered this year, and this is called Every Month is Oktoberfest, and I absolutely love it. It's very, I know this is going to sound weird, but it's similar to Linkin Park After Dark, except it's really not. It's just a dark neutral color, except it's a dark red with shimmer in it. So these are definitely my 3 favorite colors. And the cool thing is, a lot of salons offer OPI gel manicures where they use like a traditional OPI color and then they use a gel top coat. So I'm still able to kind of stick to my favorite colors. I've just been doing them gel recently, but yeah, getting your nails manicured really helps with the picking and the chewing and all that stuff. My next tip is to keep your hands and your cuticles moisturized. So, and this is kind of a mix. A good thing to do, even though I don't do it, but my mom has been doing it, is she has been applying Neosporin on her cuticles at night to speed up healing. And that tip was given to her by her friend who also does her nails. She was like, you need to put Neosporin on. And my mom has been liking it. I just haven't been doing it because I've actually pretty much been good about trying to stop. But I do keep my hands moisturized, and what my favorite moisturizer is currently is the Orange Petalooza Good Hand Cream from Burt's Bees. This stuff, in my opinion, smells exactly like Clinique Happy. I think it smells so good, and it's natural, so you can slather. If you're concerned about that stuff, you can like slather it all over your hands and you don't have to worry, because there are no parabens, there's no, there's not anything that you would have to be concerned about if you are concerned about that kind of stuff. So keeping your hands and your cuticles moisturized also helps, because then it doesn't leave them so rough so you can just pick it off or whatever, you know what I mean? So that is my 4th tip. So my last tip for you guys is to tell other people that you are stopping. Now that is scary. For me, you guys are my other people. I have been very nervous to do this video because this habit has been with me since I was a little girl. This is not like a light topic. I mean, I've picked my fingers till they bled, like very frequently, almost all the time. And it's like super embarrassing, because then people will be like, oh, what color is on your nails? And I like don't even want to show them, because I'm like, I was bleeding 2 minutes ago. It's like super embarrassing, and it's weird. To any of you that do that, you know, it almost feels shameful, like something is wrong with you because you're making yourself bleed from picking. So you guys are my people that I'm telling, but I recommend telling your goal to close friends or family and telling them, hey, I'm gonna stop picking my nails and my fingers this year, because then you almost kind of feel a sense of like, dude, I have to do this now. I told people. Now, if you have the opposite personality, because to be honest, up until this like video, when I decided to tell you guys, I have the opposite personality. If I tell people, I feel this entitled thing of like, whatever, they don't own me. I'm just going to do what I want. Like if I change my mind, you know what I mean? Like I'm just going to be me. But with you guys, it's different. I can't do that. So if you're like me, I mean, maybe you do want to make like a YouTube video telling people that you're going to quit. Because I actually do feel accountable to you guys. I do feel like I'm telling you all, and I need to stick with what I'm saying. So telling people your goals, though, if your personality will respond well to that, tell people your goals. And if not, maybe do what I'm doing, like put it on social media, like, you know, a video or Twitter or Facebook or something like that. And I think it helps. That is all of my tips, or that's all of my tips. I don't know, one of the two. Those are all of my tips. I hope you guys, if you are struggling with the same problem, that you can move past that, and that this will be the year that we're all gonna have beautifully manicured nails like Miss Glamorazzi and other people, and Rachel and Glam Life Guru and Fleur de Force. They all have amazing nails. So we're gonna jump on that bandwagon this year, guys. But yeah, be sure to check out Lindsay's channel. She also has amazing nails, and I don't know why I didn't include her in that list. Miss Lindsay. Be sure to check out Lindsay's channel. She is absolutely amazing. Subscribe to her. You will love her videos. She is so cute, and I love her. So I will see you all next time. I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, and yeah, I'm gonna go drink my tea now. Bye!
And everywhere I go